It's 7:33 p.m. You wake up. Again. That damn intercom is still ringing.
Enough of this crap! Leave me alone!
Wait, I have some advice for you.
I'm listening.
I've been stuck in the loop like you, and I've noticed that there are patterns, events that repeat themselves based on what I know or what I don't know. If I carry something with me, or I'm at the right place at the right time, sometimes doing the same action over and over can have an impact. Keep in mind, conversation is crucial. People's knowledge seems to be based on what I know and what others have told me. Simply, the more I know, the more I can ask.
Interesting.
Write down notes, memorize patterns, and keep talking. There's a way out of this, I'm sure of it.
Thanks for the guidance.
No problem. Good luck, and don't give up.
I can't do anything with it. I think the elderly cat lady lives here.
Kitty? Have you seen my pussycat?
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind chatting while we look?
What's on your mind, dear?
What are your thoughts on reincarnation? Not for a lifetime, but reliving a short period over and over again.
At my age, every day is like that, more or less. It's not surprising anymore.
Actually, I think I should go.
Okay, bye. Let me know if you see my kitty. Kitty?
Woo! Hey! Hi! Evening! Good evening!
Hi?
What do you need from Isaac?
Do you ever feel like you're living in a loop, repeating the same thing over and...
Me, no. You, yes? You are asking me because it's what's happening to you?
Sadly, yes.
Ah, woo! Sting! And I thought I was the crazy one.
Can't you be reasonable for a minute?
Sorry. I can't help myself. Anyway, maybe you are bugged. An error in the code, which creates a loop. A redundancy loop.
Ah, whatever. I'll see if I can fix my brain. I think I should go.
Bye-bye.
Go away, I don't have time.
Break the loop!
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hurry before it's too late! Only you can stop it!
The end is nigh. The end is nigh. evening. What can I get you?
Do you ever feel like you're living in a loop, repeating the same moments over and over?
I have to admit, my days aren't special. Sometimes, routine gets to me. Often I daydream about retirement, life on a sandy beach, a book in my hand, and not a chicken in sight. But if you're talking about an identical time loop, then no. I've only read about those in sci-fi stories. Why?
I feel stuck in one, and it's driving me to madness.
That's troubling, friend. What's the situation? You go to sleep and wake up in the morning and repeat the same day?
Something similar, yes. But I wake up after a nap at 7:33 p.m., and the loop ends at 7:57 p.m. when I inevitably die.
Man, you always die at 3 minutes to 8 and live just the same 24 minutes again and again?
Unfortunately, yes, that's what's happening. And I'm desperately looking for help.
Good Lord. That's hellish. Unfortunately, unless eating my fried chicken helps, I don't know what I can do.
No worries. I was just venting.
However,
Yes?
you said you died all the time at 7:57 p.m. sharp, right?
Yes, precisely.
Then, what about skipping a minute?
Skipping a minute?
Okay. Say if you had a time machine.
Oh, come on. That's science fiction.
As I said, I'm a fan of the genre, okay? Get this. Currently, our technology isn't advanced enough to travel back to the 17th century or 100 years in the future. But y'all only talking about going forward a minute. That might be doable. I remember reading a short story about a cosmonaut going on repeated missions and becoming slightly out of sync with Earth on each trip. Eventually, he was aging slower than everyone he had left behind. That's sort of a form of time travel.
I think you might be onto something with that 1 minute jump idea. Thanks.
No problem. Good luck.
A glowing blue neon sign of the number 66.
The end is nigh.
Woo! Hey, hi! Evening, good evening!
Hi?
What do you need from Isaac?
Is everything okay with you?
No, of course not! Can't you see I'm bugged?
Yes, the way you move and talk is not normal. Can I help you?
Help me? Why?
To fix you.
No! Oh, woo! I'm fine this way. I'm fine and dandy. Please do not fix me! Wah!
All right, all right. I think I should go.
Bye-bye!
Go away. I don't have time.
Break the loop.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hurry before it's too late. Only you can stop it.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
This might sound a bit out there, but I need to get my hands on a time machine. It doesn't need to be too complex, just enough to skip a minute. Any idea where I might find one?
There's not a single bite of my programming related to practical time travel. Only mentions of it are in a few science fiction stories that have been programmed into me for chit-chat.
Nothing. I have to go. Nothing in mine. I won't touch the others.
Kitty? Have you seen my pussycat?
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind chatting while we look?
What's on your mind, dear?
What are your thoughts on reincarnation? Not for a lifetime, but reliving a short period over and over again.
At my age, every day's like that, more or less. It's not surprising anymore.
Actually, I think I should go.
Okay, bye. Let me know if you see my kitty. Kitty?
I'm not interested in a home invasion.
As you step back inside your flat, you hear running water coming from the bathroom. Someone is taking a shower. Yet you are sure you were alone when you left. After a few moments in which you stay puzzled, the sound of the shower stops and the bathroom door opens.
Hello, sweetheart. Are you okay?
I feel like I'm stuck in a loop, repeating the same thing again and again every 24 minutes.
What do you mean?
At 7:57 p.m., everything restarts again, like in one of those mind-blowing movies.
You're delirious from work exhaustion. You should rest, and I'm sure you'll feel better.
I think I should go.
All right, I'm going to the bedroom to relax before dinner.
Not a good idea to disturb my neighbor.
Kitty? Kitty?
You are rocked by a loud explosion. The lights flicker off, and the elevator stops. When the light returns, you notice an opening to a strange passage.
There is nothing else worth picking up. I gotta get this turned on. I think it's unplugged. I've taken everything I need from there.
Kitty?
I don't want to wash my hands right now. I don't think a bath will do me any good right now. I don't need to use it right now. It's a torn page of scripted dialogue that reads, Maybe a cocktail of LSD and some last-generation neurodrugs. Those will blast you off into outer space, babe. This sounds oddly familiar somehow. Only clothes, no bodies or skeletons in here.
The stale air of your dingy apartment gives way to the thick, smoky atmosphere of a dimly lit jazz club. Unsure if you are dreaming, as you should be in the familiar corridor of the 27th floor. Are you losing your mind? The ambiance feels oddly comforting, as if you visited this place many times before. A soothing melody emanates from across the room, creating a calming effect for your restless mind. The bartender looks in your direction with a welcoming smile.
Good evening. Hello, mister. What can I offer you tonight? What is this place? This place? It's a typical jazz club, mister. Is everything going steady? Not really. I just left my flat, and now I'm here rather than in the condo corridor. What the hell is going on? Am I dreaming? Dreams are a good excuse to explain what we don't understand. However, Club Quizás is not a dream. Club Quizás is a place where time stands still. The critical question to ask is, do androids dream? I have a feeling they do. So do I. What are you trying to tell me? I'm sorry. I can't bypass my coding and go further into this conversation. No way. Now tell me, what's this all about? I'm sorry, mister. It's beyond my will. Can't you tell me without really telling me? Come on, cheat that firewall. How would you know if you were programmed to believe you were not programmed? Cutting open my arm and checking if there are any wires or other non-organic parts? Yes, that's a way of doing it. Have you attempted it? No, but I simply can't believe I'm not what I thought I was. It takes time, of course. I'm sure this doubt was inside of you already for a long time. So what now? What can I do with this information? That's entirely up to you, mister. I cannot help you any further. Club Quizás needs me. All right, take care. Enjoy your evening. It's better that I don't disturb her.
Kitty?
It's a torn page of scripted dialogue that reads, "What if I cut my arm off to replace it with a more efficient cybernetic one?" This sounds oddly familiar somehow. Nothing in mine. I won't touch the others. Good evening.
Good evening to you. Is everything hunky-dory?
The solution to all my woes lies in obtaining a time machine. It doesn't need to be overly complex, just adequate enough to skip a solitary minute. Any notion as to where such a contraption may be obtained?
Time traveling, eh? This might be your lucky day.
It's been anything but lucky. Can you really help me?
I, myself, hail from tomorrow, and possess some knowledge of temporal voyaging. Though your rudimentary technology falls short of interstellar jumps, a modest leap across a minute could be achieved by means of a humble time-skip contraption.
I'm skeptical about you being from the future, but at this point, I'm ready to try all possibilities. What do you need to create such a device?
Bring me the following. A silicon battery brimming with charge, a measure of silver wire spanning a few meters in length, an anti-gravitational motor, and lastly, an artificial mind.
Oh, that's all? Such a simple list. Okay, I'll go searching.
Good luck, space cowboy.
At precisely 3 minutes to 8, something fell on your head. You didn't even have time to look up to see what it was before it ended your life.